And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Derek Norris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Derek Norris.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Kelly Johnson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman Kelly Johnson.
Shot towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Travis d'Arnaud will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jay shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. Leading off the inning, John Jay, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Conforto is there, and these fans won't like that, as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Rafael Ortega will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 11 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Mm. 3-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jay Bruce is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ortega is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Lucas Duda will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a play. 2 gone. James Loney will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ross gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Brett Wallace steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Into the seats, 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Rusney Castillo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle to Johnson for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Michael Conforto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Sean Doolittle will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over. Juan Lagares is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Didi Gregorius strides in, grounded out his last time through. David Wright will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Doolittle pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Norris has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alejandro De Aza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Derek Norris will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
To short. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. Striding in to start the ninth, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers has room in foul territory, and he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Jose Reyes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, John Jay, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the ninth. Rafael Ortega gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jeurys Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Ellsbury, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 11 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys. Else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Will Myers makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Mets will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Left 8 men on base.